Welcome back, Pokemon fans. Angel of the Night here. We are back again with more Pokemon Scarlet. Now, as you guys know, we've been working on the clubhouse, and we've actually recruited quite a few people to come in as coaches. However, there are still a few more coaches left to obtain, and we ran out of BP in the last episode. Not BP, barbecues, BBQs. So today we actually had help from Gray and Demon over in the Snowpoint Temple chat, and as you can see here, we have 16,770 BP points. Now, in this situation, I'm pretty sure we only needed about 12,600 points in order to complete the remainder of the coaches. However, we still want to unlock everything that's actually in the PC portion of it as well. But I don't know if I have enough, but we're going to see what we can do here with these coaches first. So let's go on over to the clubhouse here and see if we can invite the next group of people. And the clubhouse is down at the bottom. Or club room, not clubhouse. Sounds like we're in a tree fort or something. Okay, let's see here. It's the League's computer. What do you want? We're going to call some special coaches. As you can see here, we actually finished up with all the ones that are in the gold, and we still have these 4 here in white. The 3 that are in question are from a different part of the game we have to complete before we can actually call upon them. So let's go and get these last 4 here before we go any further. So let's go and invite Hazel, or Hazel, or Hassel. The Crybaby. Let's bring him. He's not a crybaby. He's a dragon tamer. Greetings, I am Hazel, the art teacher at Naranja Academy, as well as a member of the Elite Four. It is such a pleasure to be able to meet all the fine students at Blueberry Academy. Okay, so we got 1 coach. Let's go and invite the next one. We're going to invite Saguaro. And I think he was the home ec teacher? I think. I have arrived. You may call me Mr. Saguaro. I look forward to working with you. Okay, let's talk to Saguaro first. So, it was you who called me here, Master Corey. I had heard that an extraordinary exchange student making a name for themselves here was tasked with gathering talent. I was curious to see what kind of student could earn such high renown. But well, now that I find you here, it all makes sense. Thank you. Haha! You do not hide your talent, do you? A key to your success, no doubt. Seeing a student of mine achieve such great things brings me joy. I'll do my best here to try to match your own accomplishments. Oh, are you interested in battling me, champion? Yes, of course. Let's battle. I won't hold back. Now, I had been doing some barbecues for a while, so I don't really remember what Pokemon I have with me, so hopefully I don't have a bunch of Execute and Rhyhorn and stuff. So, Saguaro is going to lead off here with a Pachirisu. And we've got Boo. Alright, let's go for the Play Rough here. I'm hoping it doesn't have static. It does not, but it's going in for that Nuzzle. Oh, it avoided it. I've never seen that before. That's like in the anime going like, dodge it. And then they dodge it. I'm gonna get paralyzed, aren't I? Yep. Typical. Oh, it cured itself of its paralysis. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Okay, Vespiquen. Let's swap out our Pokemon here. Let's go to Mr. Toucan Sam. Sam the man. do like that toucan. He's pretty cool. Okay, let's go for the Beak Blast. Should probably also put my phone on mute. I just realized I didn't do that yet. Basically, I had been doing barbecues since, oh gosh, it was about 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock when I started doing barbecues today. And I just finished up about 10 minutes ago, so it was about 4:30. And it had been about 2 people in doing barbecues at a time, so it was me and one other person. So we actually did some with Gray to begin with, and then we actually swapped into Demon because they both wanted breaks. I had been doing barbecues that entire time, so that was something. That was a lot of BBQs. And one thing I have to say is making sandwiches in for the barbecues was not that fun. It took a lot. Apparently you needed like 6 burger patties, and you needed 4 curry, 2 cherry tomatoes, and then you needed 4 ketchup, and there was something else. There was another one. What was it now? What was the last item? I have it actually pinned in my chat. Oh yes, 1 cream cheese. Ketchup, and yeah, anyway, long story short, we tried to do that. We tried to make the sandwich, but if you drop any of the items and it falls off the sandwich, you're only going to get a 3-star sandwich. So that was not fun. And we ended up having to leave. We had to go to Levincia, to one of the stores there in the furthest portion of the town, in order to get the curry spice, or the curry powder. And I was like, well, that's annoying. So if you're going to do barbecues, make sure you stock up, because you're going to definitely want to be able to have something to make 4-star sandwiches. Stock up on all the ingredients if you can. And a good way to get money in this game is by battling these coaches. So just a little bit of advice there for you. Okay, let's go for the blizzard. Okay, Gudra is down. As you guys can tell, I've been sitting for majority of the day, so I'm getting a little bit antsy here. There we go. Make sure I sit up here for this. I had the chair in the lean back position. Now it's interesting, I went through probably like several different communities looking for people to do barbecues with, and honestly, like, I could not believe how little of people are actually doing this anymore. The only people that I see are doing it are usually people from my Discord. So if you guys are looking to do barbecues or anything, pop on into the Snowpoint Temple Discord. That way you guys can get some people to battle with, you can have people to trade with, and you can also do barbecues with people, or even like just link up to just go through and play the game together, you know what I mean? Now, when the Nintendo Switch 2 comes out, today's June 1st, I actually did my first upload here. I've actually got an upload going up for every day from June 1st all the way up until, I'm hoping, ZA. Right now I have stuff until the end of September. I think September 28th is the last upload that I have currently up. So that's, my hopes is to have a video go up every day up until then. But when the Switch 2 drops, which is Thursday, June 5th, I should be able to do some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. But I'm hoping to have this LP done before that comes out, because I would like to actually go through and do Violet on the Switch 2 to see how it actually plays and how it handles differently. Because apparently they fixed like a bunch of frame rates and distance in the game. So I'm hoping that's actually going to fix a lot of the problems. And they're supposed to add more Pokemon per route. So basically, instead of like just a couple of Pokemon spawning, you'd have a whole pile of them. So I'm really excited for that. I thought I had trained plenty enough, but I should expect no less from a champion. Your potential for growth is unparalleled. You must be tired after battling. Take these. Sweet, we got some more Herba Mystica. I actually ended up using some of my Herba Mystica as I did barbecues. I think the sour ones, or did I give them the sweet ones? I can't remember. Why, if it isn't young Drayton! I didn't know you were a member of this club. Huh! Mr. Hazel? Your grandfather Drayton informed me that you were forced to repeat a year of school. Several years, in fact. Yeesh. Thanks for letting the whole world know, Grandpa. Fine, so I got held back a couple of times. It is what it is, all right. Doesn't life have room for taking a stroll on the scenic path sometimes? Indeed, but studying is also an excellent way to broaden said path, is it not? I am not suggesting you should desperately try to live up to the expectations of others. I simply hope that you spend your days as a student in a way that you do not regret later on. I get it, Mr. Hazel. I get it. Please just give it a rest already. Ah, young Corey. So you are the one who invited me here. To think that in the brief time since I last saw you, you'd gained such an important role at this school. It is so surprising, and I'm so happy for you. I just... Please don't cry. I'm very close to tears, but I'll do my best to hold it in for now. I don't want to scare the other students here after all. Say, young Corey, would you be willing to have a battle with me? I'm excited to learn just how strong you've become. Now here's hoping I have something that's actually going to be able to take some dragon Pokemon, because I have a very different team with me right now. It's all over the place. Okay, we are challenged by Hazel, the instructor. I think it's Hazel. Hazel? No, it's Hassel. Hassel. Hazel? Post your comments, guys. I don't know. Hazel for number 1, and type a 2 for Hassel. I don't think I can take that Duraludon. I'm going to go for the Hone Claws, I think. Ooh, Draco Meteor. That's going to hurt. I might be able to get away with one more, but... Let's go for the Play Rough. Ooh, we almost got him. Oh, no. Don't you take my boo. Don't you take that Meowscar out of there. Mr. Haz. There, I'm just going to call him Mr. Haz. Dragalge. Sure, I'll swap. Let's go to Snacks. Let's go for the Blizzard. And of course I miss. There we go. A good hit, I might say. Get that Dragalge out of here. Dragonite? Fine. Come on in with your Dragonite. It's like every Dragon Tamer has to have Dragonite. Let's bring back Druddigon. Yeah, I don't think Druddigon's in this game. I think the last game he was in, what? Sword and Shield? Maybe? Oh, jeez. I'd have to go look now. Okay, Blizzard. Haxorus, my favorite. This is my all-time favorite dragon right here, Haxorus. Oh, snacks, no. I should have brought my own Haxorus for this. Should have brought Isabelle over. Okay, Winter. Let's go for the double edge. Now, I wonder... Oh, his last one is Baxcalibur, is it not? Yeah, I think his last one's Baxcalibur. A painting isn't finished until the final brushstroke. Let's complete our work together. Okay, let's go for the double edge. It is time to don the crown of dragons. Let your color blot out all else. He looks like such a confident battler too. But he's a very emotional person. Oh, we almost got him. We're probably gonna lose him here. Pardon us for backing into you. Baxcalibur, use Glaive Rush. Okay, Toucan Sam. There we go. Baxcalibur is down. Now we can invite 2 new coaches. The mighty dragon has been felled. He's trying really hard. He's trying really hard not to cry there. When I faced you at the Pokemon League, your strength was a work in progress. You still held potential that had yet to be fully realized. But now, it has become so unshakable. You'd come so far. I just can't. Move to the tears emote. I hope you continue on your path with a sense of freedom and of humility. Okay, let's call another coach. We're going to call in the nurse, Miriam. And then we're going to get Gita involved here as well. Pardon me. We're making this place my nurse's office while I'm here, right? She was an interesting person as well at Naranja. I wish she had a little bit more involvement in the story. That would have been kind of cool. Call another coach. We got to get Gita in here. Champion Gita. Chairman Gita. So, this is the club room where this academy's most skilled trainers gather. Thank you for your kind invitation, Champion Corey. It's an honor to be here. Okay, we got 2 new people. Let's go chat them up. I'm pleased to meet you properly, Drayton. Progeny of a long line of dragon-type users, if I'm not mistaken. Hang on, pretty sure I never mentioned that to you. I beg your pardon, but I am curious. What do you see yourself doing in the future, Drayton? I doubt I'm the guy you'd want to ask about future stuff. All I really care about is enjoying the here and the now. So if you're scouting out new league members, you may want to bark up another tree. You see through my intentions, apparently. I suppose your free-spirited nature is part of what makes you strong. Unfortunately, I do not have much time. Let us put it to good use together. Thank you for coming. Busy or not, refusing an invitation from you was out of the question, Champion Corey. Do not worry too much, though. I had business with the Unova Pokemon League, as well as some matters to address with Director Crano. This is also an excellent opportunity to recruit new young talent to come to Paldea. With all that in mind, your invitation actually came at quite an opportune moment. By the way, Miss Breer informed me that your presence was invaluable for her expedition to the Area Zero Underdepths. This clubroom is a little too public to discuss the matter here, but please give me the details later. If you have a moment, would you care to battle me, Champion Corey? I would love to. Wonderful. Let us make our way over to the Academy's entrance then. Alright, we gotta take on Champion Gita. Alright, here we go, ladies and gents. We are taking on top champion Gita. Let's go for the flower trick. Okay, toxic debris. Good job, Boo. Keep it up with that flower trick. That's not good. All the toxic debris. I think I'm going to bring out my Toucanon. Espathra? Yep, let's swap. Actually, let's go to Snacks. It has Levitate too. So I'm not going to get hit by them toxic debris. You okay up there, Corey? Can't talk. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go for the Thunderbolt. Oh, going for the Protect. You tricky little bugger, you. Okay. Now, one thing I'm not sure if I actually did as well. I know that I said after this we have the mythical Picha Berry. I don't know if I actually also did all of the Ogre Clans battles. So I don't know if I actually went through and battled all the Ogre Clan. I might actually have to check to see if we did that or not, because I would like to do that before we actually try to complete the game. Avalug. Oh, we're going to stay in. So we might have to go back to Kitakami as well. But I mean, we're going to be going there anyway at some point. So we might actually just end up doing that before we get into the next part of the actual story. Chestnut, I think we're going to stay in. Oh, she's got a different Pokemon. Nice. Let's go for the Blizzard. Dragapult. I think we're going to stay in here. Come on, with the Blizzard. Huzzah! Huzzah! Okay, King Gambit. Oh, we are going to have to swap. Okay. Let's go to Sam, the Toucan. Now, I know what you're thinking. Corey, why are you coming out with the Toucanon? It's not checkmate just yet, my friend. Well, I'm going to go for the Beak Blast and hopefully be able to burn this thing. Become the light that shines on all who reach the pinnacle, King Gambit. Okay, it went for Terra Flying. Oh my gosh, we would have actually been okay if we actually stayed in with the Rotom. That's funny. Okay, there's the Stone Edge. Oh my gosh, I survived! We didn't get the burn, though. Oh, we outsped! Yes! Rock Blast for the win! Nice! Okay, and that should be the end of Gita. May this light shine forever. And we got $20,000. Yes! I wish that was real money. Jeez, I'd be rich. Magnificent as always. I see you've continued to hone your skills. That settles it for me. I no longer have any doubts about my decision. There is something I very much wish for you to have. We have received the Elite Gloves from Gita. I hope you think carefully about why I chose to give those to you. Is it because I'm a champion? Why can't I talk to this person? There we go. Ah, I knew it. I figured you were the one who called me. I was super surprised when I got told this stuff about a work trip all of a sudden. Can you believe they're having me teach my first class ever here instead of back home? Just do your best. Easy for you to say. You're not the one teaching the class. Oh, what am I saying? You've got me over here, so I'll do my best to make the most of this. It'll be the nurse's office Blueberry Academy style. What's up, Corey? Do you want to battle me or something? Yep. For sure. I'm not busy doing anything anyways. I'll go to the battle court with you. You are challenged by Miriam, the instructor. Oh, it's a Hypno. That is definitely not the Pokemon I thought she would bring out first. That's for sure. Let's go for the knockoff here. Pinurchin. I think we can stay in for Pinurchin. I think it's just an electric type. Let's go for the Flower Trick. Okay, there we go. Meganium. Let's swap out here. We're gonna go to Axe. Hypno, Pinurchin, Meganium. Okay, let's go for the Exeter. Okay, there we go. Electros. Yep, we're gonna swap out. We're gonna go to Winter. Oh, he's got Levitate. I can't high horsepower. That is such a rookie mistake. Ah. What are you doing, Corey? Let's go for the double edge. Oh, that's gonna hurt. There we go. I bet you it takes out Saucebuck too. Oh, we actually survived. Nice. Glalie. Yeah, we're gonna swap. Let's go to Mars Bars. And we're going to go for the Fire Blast. Okay, Glalie's down. Toxapex. We're going to stay in. Ah, I'm going to lose. I can't believe this. How do you know, Miriam? That Toxapex might actually destroy us here. I didn't want to go for a Focus Blast. It's your time to shine, my lovely Toxapex. Okay, there's the Baneful Bunker. That's okay, we weren't going to be able to attack this turn anyway, so that's fine. But now it's a pure poison type. We'll go for the Scorching Sand, but I am going to Terrestrialize. Probably a bad decision, but we'll see what happens. Maybe they won't have Liquidation. Oh my. But we got the Flame Body, so that's cool. Okay, let's go for the Scorching Sands. Okay, there we go. We have defeated Miriam the Instructor. Oh, come on. You don't have to go all out like that. Sure I do. That's what champions do. You kids are always going all out. I can't keep up. Especially you. You're way too strong. You gotta learn how to hold back a little bit once in a while. Well, since you beat me, I'll teach you this cool pose. We've learned the aye Captain emote. I think that pose is on its way out, but it's not quite in cringe territory yet. Use your best judgment on when to whip it out. Cringe territory? Really? Oh, no. It must be the up button. Where is the aye Captain? What? I don't see it here. I don't see the aye Captain. Where did that go? These are the emotes, right? Or, no, those are poses. Okay, let's see. Let's down arrow, Y. We're gonna use the roto stick. Oh, can't use the roto stick. Okay, let me go back for a minute. Let's go over here. Ah, I can do the aye, Captain. Oh my, that's funny. That's pretty neat. Oh, that's the Pokemon March. That's cool. Okay, let's go back here. We got to invite back the first two. And this time I actually battled everybody. I might actually be okay with doing this. I can't express how pleased I am to have this opportunity to teach at another school. Although I wonder, what does this academy need of me? Am I here in the capacity as an art instructor or as a member of the Elite Four? An Elite Four member. Ah, I should have known. That would explain the lukewarm reaction I got when I held the art lecture. You know, I have heard that Blueberry Academy places a strong emphasis on the study and practice of Pokemon battles. I think that for my next lecture, I will invite Professor Gibble and do something a little bit more hands-on. Thank you for your input. Oh, word, Master Corey. You see, I recently decided to get a case for my Rotom phone. Now tell me, did I put it on right? Cute case. Oh, so you think so as well. I am also very fond of this case. I searched everywhere to get my hands on it, you know. As it turns out, the Flabébé flower case is sold only in Cascarafa. I'm quite pleased that I was able to find it in the end. Okay, so that is interaction number 2. Call a special coach. Okay, we're going to bring back Miriam and Gita. Oh, there's Miriam. Hey, Corey, you won't believe this. I had my first class ever, and I managed to screw up already. Get this, the actual, class went perfectly. But then I finished my lesson and realized I was in the wrong classroom the whole time. Oh, that's rough. I think they were having study hall or something. Then I go marching on in and start teaching health lessons. They must have thought I was crazy. No, let's change the topic. Just thinking about it makes me want to hide in a hole. I should just forget about the mess up and keep on marching along. Good day to you, Champion Corey. I was just musing about potentially recruiting new talent. I would very much appreciate your input. Could you perhaps recommend a trainer from Blueberry Academy whose talent you felt to be noteworthy? Kieran? Ah, yes, Kieran, the former champion of the BB League. He was also a part of the expedition to the Underdepths, if I'm not mistaken. He certainly has talent and strong ties to you. Perhaps we can convince him to move to Paldea. I had gathered information using my own sources, of course. But your input is much appreciated, Champion Corey. It was most informative. Okay, so that is 2 encounters. I need to go back to my boxes here for a minute and take a look. Okay, so this is the trade section. There we go. So now if I invite the first 2 back, we should be able to trade with them. Okay, so we're going to get Hassel back. And we're going to get Saguaro back. I've been told that the students here at Blueberry Academy voluntarily take active roles in various committees and even help run the school. I suppose it's fitting that a new school like this one would also be so boldly experimental. I admit, though, that I personally have my doubts about saddling students with such responsibility. It seems a rather great burden to place on them when they are still so young. How's that? Well, youth is the only period of life in which one may indulge in play without a care in the world. In that sense, I worry about you too, you know. Please do take care not to overburden yourself with the expectations of others. But I do apologize. As I get older, I seem more prone to offering unsolicited advice. Now, how about we... That's so funny. Now, how will we make things more cheerful? With a Pokemon trade, perhaps? Sure. Thank you kindly for humoring me. Now, I would like to offer up a fine specimen of an Artibax. How about you, Corey? I'm going to be hilarious and give you a fairy-type Pokemon. You're willing to trade me your Snubble for my Artibax, then? Hilarious. Enjoy your Snubble. Okay, we have just got an Artibax. Snubble is a fitting Pokemon indeed. I would expect no less from you. I will be sure to take very good care of it. Oh, I should have gave it to Saguaro. Allow me to share some good information with you, Master Corey. You can find the cream Pokemon Milcery in the terrarium. Not only is it adorable, but it also emits a sweet fragrance. It's hard to put into words just how lovely it is. Are you aware of the peculiar way in which one gets Milcery to evolve? By spinning around. That is indeed correct. Have you by chance tried this yourself already? If you want a Milcery to evolve, put it in your party and spin around a few times. When you do that, its cream gets whisked around and causes it to become a fluffy Alcremie. But don't forget to have your Milcery hold on to a sweet item before you attempt this. And be aware that Alcremie's form will change depending on the sweet it was holding as well as the way you spin around. To get Alcremie looking the way she does, I had to fine-tune my spin with absolute precision. You know, the only reason I was able to meet my Alcremie was because you called me here. You must have plenty of wonderful Pokemon on your travels. Why don't we trade? A Pokemon from you could do much to enlighten me about your journey. Sure. I'll trade my Hatchrim. What about you, Master Corey? I'm going to give you a Trumbeak. So, you'd like to trade your Trumbeak for my Hatchrim, yes? Okay, we've gotten Saguaro's Hatchrim. Yes, I feel like I have a newfound appreciation for all the adventures you've been on. I thank you for the trade, Master Corey. Okay, we're going to call 2 new coaches. Or call back the other 2 coaches, rather. We're going to get Miriam. And then we're going to get Gita. Hey, Corey, guess what? Remember how I went to the wrong classroom and lectured a bunch of random students? Well, some of those kids came and found me because they wanted to ask me questions. I thought that teaching the wrong class would forever be a stain on my teaching career, but it looks like those students got something out of it in the end. I really super happy about it. That's great. I know, right? Being a teacher really is fun after all. I mean, it's not a total cakewalk either, but still. I'm glad I kept at it. Thank you, Corey. Oh, that's right. Do you have a minute? You're always helping me out, so I wanted to return the favor. Want to trade with me? We can get to know each other way better. Okay, I've got a Marini. What about you? I'm gonna give you a Picky Peck. So you want to trade your Picky Peck for my Marini? Yep, let's do it. All right, we've got ourselves a Marini. A Picky Peck, huh? I thought you'd pick something like that. I'll take good care of it so it can grow big, strong, and healthy. Okay. Champion Gita. If I may, Champion Corey, I can't help but notice that you seem to be here at Blueberry Academy in recent days. Please forgive me if I am being paranoid, but you are not considering moving here to Unova from Paldea, are you? I'm staying in Paldea. Ah, that is a relief to hear. I hope you'll continue to be an inspiration to the people of our region. You are a guiding light that shines upon all of Paldea after all. I have a proposition for you, Champion Corey. I want to demonstrate to you just how much I depend on your presence. Perhaps a Pokemon trade between the 2 of us would help. Sure. I will be trading a Glimmet I caught in Area 0. I hope through this trade you can somehow show me what you truly feel. Alright, here's a Picky Peck. You will trade your Picky Peck for my Glimmet then? Yep, have a Picky Peck. Okay, we got ourselves a Glimmet. Thank you for trading with me. I am very curious to see how you raise this Picky Peck of yours. Alright, so that is all of the coaches that we can actually invite to the Blueberry Academy so far. So we are going to go back and put Artifacts there. We got Hatchrim, we got Marini, and then we got Glimmet. So these are all of the trades that we can get so far. Now, I'm kind of curious because there is a section in the PC here. What do you want to do? We can't call a special coach this way. We're gonna contribute some points. Now we have 14,000 points here. Now, we're gonna contribute 10 BP to support this club. Rototototo. Hello, this is Saffron. You have my thanks for inviting so many talented people to Blueberry Academy. I think you've earned yourself a special gift. Let's see. How about the right to challenge the Academy's secret boss to a battle? Swing by the Academy's entrance, why don't you? He'll be waiting for you there. Anyway, talk to you later. Okay, so we gotta go to the Academy's entrance. We're gonna battle the top secret boss. I have a feeling I know who it is, though. Huh? Well, hello, Corey. What are you doing here? Waiting for someone? Yeah, the secret boss. Oh, I gotcha. Well, spoiler alert, as it turns out, Saffron was me the whole time! You've really breathed life into this academy, Corey. The clubs, the students, you name it, everyone's having the most fulfilling school life ever. As director, I am sincerely grateful. I take my hat off to you. But, you see, I'm not just the director of Blueberry Academy. As the strongest trainer here, I'm also the secret boss of this fine institution. The BB League champion is what you'd call the main boss, but it's more fun if there's a secret boss that's stronger, isn't it? I think you and I have a real blast of a battle. Oh my, that's funny. No time to waste. Let's get this started. I'm not going to hold back, okay? Try to hang on in there. Try to hang in there. Man, he's taking his hat off like several times. Director Kratos. Oh, this is going to be bad news. Okay, Boo and Snacks. Let's do it. Okay, we've got to play rough the Mandibuzz. And we're going to go for the Blizzard here. Okay, the Protect from the Mandibuzz. Okay, here we go with the Blizzard. Unfortunately, Mandibuzz can't be hit. But we did get the Zebstrika, and we popped the Air Balloon. Play rough, not able to make a hit. The Flame Charge. That means that that's going to boost up the Zebstrika's speed. Okay, play rough again, and let's go for the Blizzard. Ooh, they are targeting Snacks like super hardcore. Unfortunately, my Blizzard is going to avoid the Zebstrika, but we are going to hit the Mandibuzz. And it looks like they've got a Berry. Okay, let's go in with the play rough. Oh, almost got him. Ooh, the Snarl. Gonna lower our special attack here. Not cool, bro. Not cool. I think I better try to take the Zebstrika here while I'm at it. And then we're gonna go for the Thunderbolt into the Mandibuzz. Oh, he probably has Lightning Rod. Oh, that's gonna be bad. Oh, I just goofed. Okay, they took Snacks out. Okay. But I think I can get the Zebstrika. Yep, there we go, the play rough. Let's go to Sam the Toucannon. Samurott. Okay, so obviously I want to Flower Trick the Samurott. And then for the Mandibuzz, I'm just going to go for the Bullet Seed. There we go. Come on, Toucannon. Get that Bullet Seed. Yes, let's go. And Mandibuzz is down. So that is now 3 Pokemon out on the director's team. Luckily, we still have Boo in here. I feel like Boo's my strongest. Gothitelle. Man, lots of Gothitelle. Emboar. Nice, I see what's going on here. Okay, play rough. We're also going to go for the Beak Blast into the Emboar. Just in case. I'm really excited to be able to play with Emboar again, back for Legend ZA. I think that might actually end up being my starter, because we haven't actually been able to use Tepig in a long time. Even though it's in this game, I haven't actually been able to battle with it lately. So I think I might actually go Tepig with ZA. We'll see. Totodile is also there, and Chikorita. Chikorita's a really cool Pokemon too. Okay, there we go. Emboar is down. Maybe I might make a run through Gen 5 before ZA. You're better than I thought. This is starting to get interesting. Superior. Okay, let's go for the knockoff to the Gothitelle. I'm going to go for the Beak Blast to the Superior. Far be it from me to disappoint our audience. I think I'll try something fun. Okay, here we go. We're going to go for the Terrestrial. We've got Flying. Okay, knocked off to the Gothitelle. Chesto Berry. Here's the Leaf Storm. Boo's like, no dice, home slice. Okay, Thunderbolt. That might actually take out Toucannon. It didn't. Okay, here we go with the Beak Blast. I'm hoping we can do something superior. Not enough. Superior is going to be a problem. Okay, here we go with the Flower Trick. Okay, there we go. We got Superior down. That could have been some bad stuff going on there. We didn't get that taken out. I didn't actually know it would even go for, like, Terra Ground. I thought it was going to go for, like, Grass or something. My question, though, would be, why would you go Terra Ground with the Superior? Okay, there we go. Gothitelle. And there we have it. We have just defeated the director of Blueberry Academy, or the super secret boss. You really are even better than I thought. Wow, you're good, Corey. It's been a few decades since my last defeat. Hold on, though. The Blueberry League champion just defeated a secret boss, which means that makes you the Blueberry King. How do you fancy that name? I like the sound of that. Well, we'll decide on a proper title later. For now, let me offer you my congratulations. I think you deserve a special reward for defeating the secret boss. We've obtained 3 Comet Shards. This is such a splendid occasion, though, I feel like I should give you something more. Oh, I know! How about we trade Pokémon? I'll trade my Blitzel. What do you say? Sure. Any Pokemon from you is more than welcome to come with me. Let's give him something from a different region. What do we got here? You know what? I'm just going to trade something. It doesn't matter. Let's trade him my Blitzel for his Blitzel. So you're okay with trading your Blitzel for my Blitzel? Oh my. Goodbye, Blitzel. It was nice knowing ya. A Blitzel. Yeah, I like it. Thanks so much. The Blitzel I gave you is rather special, you know. Its coloring is pretty rare, so take good care of it. Well, I'll see you around. So if you guys don't actually know, if you go in and trade with Director Crano, he actually gives you a shiny Blitzel. It is hardy, mind you, but we can always mint that thing. So let's put him in here, and then we have a spot for 3 other trades, as there are 3 other coaches that we can actually invite. So let's just take a look here. So as you can see, there are 3 other trainers here. So we actually have to do a little bit more to the story before we can actually invite them to Blueberry Academy. So in the next episode, we will progress on with our story just a little bit more. So if you guys enjoyed the episode there today, you know what to do. Go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Post your comments in the comment section below, and I will see you next time. Peace out.